Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Somarinoa. Welcome back to Case 3. Case 3 is also known as Case Fear of Abduction. I think Case Records Fear of Abduction, actually, even though it doesn't say it there on the screen. But this is our first playthrough of this, obviously, so bar 1. This is supposed to explain some of the stuff that's happened in the rest of the Case games. There's a fourth game currently in development. It has a weird looking, like, animatronic in it. I don't know if this has an animatronic or not. It looks like a regular dude, but with glowing eyes, so I don't really know. If you're new to this channel, I like to go into my games kind of blind. I used to watch other, like, horror players, like 8-Bit Ryan and John Wolf and a few others. And then I'd be like, oh, that game looks awesome, so I'd have to stop watching their videos in order to play it myself, and it's just like, eventually it just kind of devolved into me just going completely blind into stuff. There we go. I'm 17 years old and in high school. I mean, it's good that you're not in 3rd grade. My dad gave me a camera when I was 12. I've been into making videos ever since. In there. I plan to show this movie to our film club, well, maybe even enter it into our annual film festival in the future. It was going to be a documentary about my volunteer work at the police station. Becoming a police volunteer is quite difficult, but my uncle worked at a police station. I guess in a way I was inspired by his work. So is this the... Wait, I asked him to work for them and make a movie about it, but it turned out that they did not work with volunteers and filming is out of the question. So is this the second game's like daughter? But after a while, my uncle called me and said that his colleagues needed a volunteer for the week in the suburbs of Crowville, and that they gave me the go-ahead to film. If I said yes, they'd be expecting me on Monday, and I agreed. I got there by bus after school. It was about 40 minutes away from my town. Monday. Bus breaks. Okay, see ya. Surprisingly convenient, the bus stop is across the street from the lot. I mean, I should check out the bulletin board. A little laggy. Who's this asshole? Oh right, you're not supposed to swear like the first couple of minutes of your video. Bro, what are you doing? Okay. Hey! Damn it, girl, are you tired of living? I can't jump on the car. That's too bad. See ya. Huh. Hi. Okay. The other one is gonna get arrested right outside the police station. How diggity darn dare you? Soup Fishman, Esquire. Better call Soup instead of Salt. Looking for your dream home or apartment? Or do you want to sell your booth? What the heck is a booth? I don't need a team of experienced experts. I'm like a team myself. Whether you're searching for a cozy apartment or a spacious house, I've got you covered. Don't settle for less. Call Better Call Soup today and let us make your real estate dreams a reality. Don't see the phone number? No need. I'll find you myself. Oh, that's creepy. Let's see here. Please not enter police station if you're drunk, with firearms, with edged weapons, with a bomb, with a hostage, with a big robot toy. Otherwise, we will take measures, and you may not like. Missing James Foster. Left home at night and not returned. To date, the location is known. Unknown. Okay. Item appears to be 30 years old, height 180. He was wearing a black shirt and light blue jeans. Okay. Protect and serve. Yep. It just looks like a regular poster. I am just coming off of sickness, so my voice might be a little deeper than usual. Hopefully, my voice actually in my head sounds really deep, and then I hear my voice outside, and it's just like, oh my god. Point the camera at the highlighted object to film it. Public notice. Use E to interact with objects. This marker indicates objects with which you can interact. This station will be permanently public notice. The police station will be permanently closed this Thursday. The installation is in Aurora City. Need copy reports. Okay, so this one just closed down. Weird. Crowville sucks. They don't have their own police station anymore. Lame. They have parking. Okay, can't go through that door, so we're not going to. Oh, fine. Of course. If I just screw around for long enough, we'll it switch to the next day. How do you, it's a hide button, obviously. But how do you hide under there? Mission statement. No wonder they're getting closed down. They can't even spell mission right. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, no shit. Can I help you, miss? Yes. How do I select? Use the left mouse button to select dialogue. Use the mouse wheel to change answer choices. Oh, there we go. This has well here. Ah, you must be... I'm Alan. To tell the truth, we were expecting you a little early. I'm still a schoolgirl. I went as soon as it closes. I get it. I wasn't informed. His eyes just got harsh. They're so weird. We're in a very difficult situation. One of the officers on duty quit today. Well, you guys are closing, so I did. One of the patrolmen got sick. Okay. So yeah, we could use the extra hands. You guys are closing down this week. Let's get one thing straight. I'm in charge, since you're going to be working here. Okay, so you're a pencil pusher who just wants to be in charge? You're going to do what I tell you to do. Ugh. You have permission to film, but at the end of the week, you will submit your records to be reviewed by the captain. Okay? Yep, I got it. Let me get this straight. You need an induction on the job of assistant duty officer? Yeah. Oh, well, I don't have time to explain to you what and how to do here. We have instructional videos for that kind of thing. Here, take this tape. Go to the conference room. There's a VCR. Watch it carefully and you'll know what to do. See, like, swimming with his arms. When you're done, come back and I'll give you the keys to the office. Press tab if you forget what to do. You need to do. Okay. But he pointed this way. City of Crowvale. Founded 1877, but established 1991. Weird. Must be in that room. That would be my guess. Malcolm R. Carver. Okay. Is that who that guy is? See if we can find anybody else's desk names. I'm into the sort of background lore. The world building, it really catches my eye, if you will. Just be the guy who quit. His computer's on. Blah, 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 blah. Can't open that door for no reason. Okay. Empty power strip. Even though water coolers with the heater, that needs to plug into something, so I'm gonna get your nice, you know, authoritative ramen cup going. What kind of cola is this? Hello. Coca-Cola. It's like urine. In case of fire, race. Remain calm, although maybe your acronym shouldn't be race. Alarm, contain fire. I think that's actually what it is in real life too. Something similar to that anyway. I mean, I should know. Is that a single outlet? Weird. Control every 2 hours. Meeting noon to 2. Well, there's the VCR, but you know what we're gonna do. Because this is just the kind of person we are. What the fuck? Where are your... Why is your bathroom so just like messed up? Dude. You're a police station. Shouldn't this be normal? The animatronics aren't even here yet. Or are they? I'm guessing nothing's gonna really occur on the first day. Well, that's kinda how intros go. Okay. Worthless. Closets we can hide in. That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, okay, only 2 apparently. I don't know why I'm like searching all this area. It's not like I think people have forgotten, honestly. Much as I hate to say it. I see a lot of jokes about it these days. You know, a lot of people didn't grow up during it. It really messed us up as a country. Reminder, the trash goes out on Tuesday. Okay. You wouldn't be able to record this very well. Oh no, we're gonna get. Hey. What? What was that? Introduction. The first steps as a duty officer. Greetings, new recruit. This training video will help you to serve valiantly as a police officer and thus help you to adapt the initial stages. Didn't the other games have voice acting? In the past, our citizens used to send paper letters with appeals and complaints. And many departments could not cope with this paperwork and did not respond to them in a timely manner. There was a large mountain of paperwork. There were times when citizens' appeals were mysteriously lost. Okay. What? Is that it? What the hell? Okay. Hide under any of these desks. Future knowledge. No. Hide under this desk. Crouch, but not small enough to duck under a desk. Even though I'm a teenage girl. I guess that was the whole tape. Here's the tapes, and here are the keys. I mean, I guess I did. They didn't tell me shit. Man, you got some dark circles under your eyes, raccoon. You go that way. I think you should be able to find the office. Once you're in, sit down at the computer and get to work. The password for the computer, you'll find it in the office. And don't touch anything else. Man, okay. Rude. I'm in. Spooky music for no reason. It didn't say it was established 1991, but the calendar says it's October 25th, 1990. What? What? I'm gonna have to check on that. I'm gonna have to check on that, sir. I need to know if you guys are messing up. Where's that? Established somewhere. Is it out here? Yeah, established 1991. What the fuck? What the fuck? I guess, man, I'm swearing a lot for being early in this video. Maybe this is just an old calendar. I guess that's a possibility. Okay. Oh, I see. Since what? 155-3238. Look, no. Look me. Date, around 30 days. Officer name, address, false or true. Okay. Street, Elm Street, Maple Avenue, Pine Street, Oak Drive, Cedar Lane, blah, blah, blah. Officers. James McCallan, Emily Ryan, Kevin Stewart, Lauren Coleman, Charles Johnson, Michelle Taylor. I know Michelle Taylor in high school. Jacob Smith, Linda Wilson, Robert Davis, Sarah Brown, Daniel Thompson, Michael Rodriguez, Amanda Carter, Brian Murphy, Kimberly Cox, Patrick Reed, Jessica Barnes, Timothy Walker, Samantha Hayes. Patrick Reed. Dear police officers, would you like to report? I would like to report a major street robbery that occurred near my home. Several armed men robbed the local shop, Chibi. I am very scared and ask you to come as soon as possible. Maple Avenue 4. Okay, wait, hang on. Date has to be in the last 30 days. Officer name, address. Can I only open one at a time? That's kind of lame. Timothy Walker. Hello, I am threatened by my neighbor. He is aggressively invading my privacy and even claimed that he would not only puncture my tires but my car and also poison my dog. Timothy Walker. Maple Avenue is 1 through 18, so yeah. Timothy Walker. Yeah. And it's yeah, okay, so okay. Samantha Hayes. That's good. Pine Street. 1 through 35. Okay. Samantha Hayes. Dear police, I'm complaining about a gang of white pigeons shitting on my new car, turning it into an art campus with an aviation theme. Okay. Whatever. Michelle Taylor. To report a missing person. Hello, I want to report that my friend is missing. He hasn't been in touch for 2 days. I suspect something is wrong. The last time I saw him was at the bus stop. Had a yellow bus and disappeared. Okay, Elm Street is good. Dear police. Good day. I witnessed an accident at the intersection. One of the cars was severely hit, and I cannot see the drivers. There were sounds of gunshots. Assistance is needed. Pine Street. Okay, that's good. Michelle Taylor, yes. For the last 30 days. But this took place in February. Okay. So Charles Johnson. Oh, whoops. Charles Johnson, yes. Elm Street, 19 should be yes. For that person, video camera staying at the house during the night. Birds, Kimberly Cox, yes. Okay, I've drawn attention for the potentially dangerous behavior of drivers on the street at the corner of my house. They exceed the speed limit and ignore traffic rules, creating a dangerous situation for all residents in the neighborhood. I should take measures to improve safety on all roads. Maple Street. Yep. I think I'm done for the day. I'm taking the bus home. Okay. Did some weird there. What's going on, Mac? Mm-hmm. It's not a spirit. He's dead, isn't he? Wait, what's his name? Let's see. Whatever. Well, goodbye. See you later, dead guy. Ah, fuck! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. That was so funny. I almost had a heart attack. I see. I was coming home with my dad, but I saw you coming here and wanted to pull a prank. What are you doing here anyway? I'm volunteering here. I'm short-staffed. I'm here for a week. I'm short-staffed, so I'm helping out. You know, they're closing your precinct, right? It was really good to see you. So that's why you with camera. I see. I think I know why they're doing so badly here. You want to hear it? I think I'll have a little time. There's nothing to discuss. You've obviously heard about the toy scandal at the amusement park. Yeah, your English is terrible, but only this incident isn't as simple as it sounds. Look, my dad came from work one night, and I overheard him on the phone. We were talking about some boring work stuff. I was about to leave, and then the best part started. Turns out that on the day of the incident, or rather 1 hour before it, someone called the very station where you and I are now. Okay, that happens. And the duty officer was supposedly warned in advance about something that did not even happen yet, but would happen. Only the caller was humming some kind of children's song. Okay, so he's nuts. Sounds crazy already, but okay. Keep listening. Don't interrupt. Jeez. The duty officer took the call, but for some reason didn't dispatch anyone. Okay. Also, calls from police all over the state have been routed here for some reason. I can't say if those calls were taken or not. The police did arrive at the entertainment park a few hours later. It was probably just a coincidence. From what I overheard, your uncle was the first one there. That's suspicious for you to say. Well, I would have thought it was your uncle because the voice on the phone sounded similar. I'm not too sure about that. And to wrap it up, only one person was fired. As far as I'm concerned, this place needs a crackdown. Like the game Crackdown? That game was fun. My dad said the animatronic toys from the incident were sent here for safekeeping right away. That's unusual, isn't it? Why are you giving me that sly look, lady? The case was eventually dropped. It's just a rumor. You're so imaginative, and I find it kind of a hard thing to believe. Interesting. I will definitely ask my uncle when I see him. I know I'd just waste my time with your fairy tales. You should be the detective story like that. I ran for the bus. Oh, I didn't think he's going to tell you anything, especially on camera. But it's worth a try. There's a bus waiting for you. Run or to leave. At least call once in a while and come visit us. Just rumor. Listen to Emily. Hey, wait. I didn't tell you the most important thing. Alright, Emily, what is it? They mentioned a man named Adam or Alan or something. I don't know who that is, but you might need some of this stuff. It's Adam Uthman. Bye-bye. Adam Uthman. Uthman Adam, actually. I mean, it's the 90s, but boy, this flashlight sucks. Yep. The first day didn't seem as challenging as I had imagined it would be. I thought the material would shoot for this week would prove too boring, but I didn't have a better option than this. I thought about how this week was going to go pretty easily, but I was wrong. Then my old friend showed up, and she scared the hell out of me. Well, that explains why she knows the voice of my uncle. But what she said got me thinking. I don't trust her. She's been making stuff up since she was a kid. But there's definitely something odd about her story. Adam, Elaine, maybe she had Alan on duty? I'll have to stop by and visit her sometime later in the week. But that was the last time we saw each other. That day made me feel anxious. As soon as school was over, I got on the same bus. Tuesday. Bye-bye. Can I walk around town? Do I have to go to this police station? Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Oh, we can't go any further than that. Okay. Well, that's too bad. And let's go in a circle. I think we do eventually get tired. Well, actually, we've gone quite a ways, actually. We'll see. Maybe I can't cross over this street right here. No, we can't. I shouldn't go on someone else's property. But you let me walk all the way out here. I wish games like this would actually show you the stamina bar. must be something to film out here for you to be able to go all the way out this way. Obviously get in there. We got stuff to film, but how do we get in there? Hello. I see. How do I lift this box? I won't get it. Just somehow glitch up there. Just can't get up there yet. Okay. Well, now that we know how to hide, because apparently I made a game attached to it. That's not how the streets work. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm coming down off of the sickness, so. Okay. Also, this shouldn't be there, it should be, like, over here. Yeah. this way. Oh, we can. Never mind. Alright, well in that case, it's time to go back to the police station. I don't know when we're supposed to get into that house, but we obviously are at some point. Unless there's a control. Let's see if there's a control that picks stuff up. Well, that doesn't help any. No! Oops. Well, shoot. They need to have a acknowledgement there. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. Tears Day. The Day of Tears. So we're not gonna go up that way. Waste of my damn time. Skirt. Grinding on rails. Guessing I still can't go over here. The animatronics, I must have to go through there to get to them. Oh, it's you. Yesterday I forgot to tell you something. And today I got a call from headquarters. A verbal reprimand. Oh. We didn't send out a report on the cameras yesterday. Okay. They should be working steadily and without interference. Even though we're about to be shut down, the bosses want us to check the damn cameras. Okay? Now listen to me carefully. If there's anything suspicious of the cameras, or it doesn't work well, report it to HQ by pressing the yes button. If everything is working fine and there's nothing suspicious, there's no need to report to HQ. You just hit the no. Well, if you don't get it at all, then get this instructional tape and go watch it. That's it. Okay, might as well. So it's you, ticky-tackety? Okay. So whose computer is that? And why is it still on? If we're the only two here. And I am not an officer. Sure, might as well watch the garbage tape. Why not? Yeah, there's an achievement for it. Introduction cameras. Greetings, new recruit. This is a training video. Yeah, thanks. Final inspection to the operator in the main department. Try not to make any mistakes. There are a lot of them. You'll be forced to. holy hell just happened? Your tape broke. Obviously. So why we got away from VHS? It's just garbage. Alan, what was that tape? Oh, can you not distract me? And what do you mean, she was? It started like an instruction video, and then some screaming started, and the tape recorder abruptly burst into flames. It did? Are you kidding me right now? Damn, that's gonna be deducted from my paycheck. Ugh. This tape has been gathering dust here for years. Maybe someone, once upon a time, took it home. Someone on police duty must have kept the record of it. But those records would have to go through the archives. Can't see them? No, you don't have access. I'm not gonna give it to you. The archive is not a place for children. It's where the important evidence is. Fair enough. Got it, then I'll get back to work. You do check that point, though. There's clearly something abnormal going on there. You're obviously not going to let me work in peace. Fine, but only if I have some free time. Did I just get Alan killed? Okay. Bye, Alan. Man, I missed those. I think there actually is one near where I live. I took somebody down to a bar once, and I think they had one sitting outside. Okay. Like with the phone book and everything, like the big old locked-in phone book. People still would, rip the pages out of, so like it was kind of pointless. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. These are the same cameras. Lame. They're not even different cameras. Come on. Then, so again with this whole date. What the fuck? What the heck? Okay. So the thing about this date is that in the last game, spoiler alert, we discovered that it's taken place inside of like a simulation, like in a facility. So I wonder if that's what's going on here too. So I guess nothing's going wrong with these. Heels. Days off the name, address. Samantha Hayes. Dear Police, I'm writing to ask for your help. I witnessed 10-9 street fight in which 7 young men were involved. Pine Street. Yep. Last night was a street fight in which several young men were involved. They looked very suspicious and used weapons. I was very scared and did not know what to do. I hope you can take action to prevent such incidents and keep our streets safe. Samantha Hayes. Good day, I found a wallet on the street. I'd like to return it and give it to the police station so that its owner can get it back. However, there was no money inside. Yeah, I mean, that still counts, man. Like, even though you stole the money. Oh, wait a second. No such thing as 10-0. I have several times asked my bothering neighbors to stop organizing disco parties with chickens and hens in their backyard. I am seriously worried that they will turn our peaceful neighborhood into a disco party. So the third complaint I am writing to you. Yeah, sorry, no, there's no such thing as a 0 in the dates like that. Sarah Brown, is that one of them? Oops. On Street 56. Nope. Already isn't. I'm walking along the river. I found a strange bag with appears to be human belongings. I'm very frightened and don't know what to do. Please send someone to check out these bags. Laura Coleman. Lauren Coleman. Yes. On Street 14 is correct. Yeah. Hello, I'm complaining about the inadequate behavior of a group of young people who look and walk like clowns and arrange flash mobs with red balloons. The mood in our neighborhood is spoiled. Please take measures to resolve this issue. Linda Wilson. 10-2 on Street 6. Linda Wilson. Linda Wilson. Yes. This one's accurate. Would like to report an ongoing destructive activity. Over the past few days, I have observed young people gathering near an old abandoned construction site, having noisy parties until late at night. They bang hammers, throw bottles, and sometimes emit loud music, which is disturbing and disruptive to the public order of the neighborhood. 10, top 4. Yeah. Dear Police, hello. Unusual events have been taking place at our house every evening, where people are dressed in different colored spacesuits. They loudly urge each other to vote and aggressively throw losers into the trash. I'm concerned that this will escalate into fighting. I mean, that's all accurate. It was weird. Sarah Thompson. No, it's Daniel Thompson, so no. It's fake. On multiple levels. Is it gonna be that final house? That's how I would introduce the house. No, it was a suspicious activity at all. The delivery guy. Are you hard of hearing or something? I called you several times. What did you see in there? Some weird guy hanging out in the parking lot. I knew we should have fixed that fence there. I ordered my own food. The delivery guy must have gone into the wrong parking lot. I'll talk to him, and if you're done, your boss will be leaving soon, and I don't need to deal with you. Mean. Rude. Ellen, you don't have to be a jerk about it, you know. Okay, Ellen. So you're a hero, right? It's just that they're trying to portray you like a red herring. Is that what we're looking at? What is smoking? They're saying I should sneak into that area before I go. Oh, I can't even go over there. Rude. We got through that gate. Oh, what the hell? Move on a skateboard somewhere. Nope. Okay, well. Would run down to that house, but this is a good spot for us to stop this episode. So, here we are. Once it loads in the next day. Anytime. There we go. That was weird. Ellen on duty scared me very much, and it was very strange. Why did he sneak up on him like that? I was going to tell him about it, but I decided to keep silent. I don't understand what the courier was doing in the police parking lot, but I had a feeling that they were not telling me something. Perhaps something or other. At school today, all the students and teachers were discussing the disappearance of the child in Crowville. It looks like it happened yesterday while I was sorting out the appeals. Now all I get is news from my classmates. This is due to severe fatigue and lack of sleep. As soon as I arrive, I'll definitely find out about this news from the duty officer, Alan. I hope there won't be much work today. That's a cue that it's going to be a lot of work, isn't it? Woden's Day. Bye. Okay, so that is a good spot for us to stop for this episode. Tune next time, we're going to see what's up with Alan and the Courier.